What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first proper video on my Flametail Reviews channel, and this video isn't going to be a review, it's going to be my first discussion. And today what I'm going to be discussing is, are remasters of games a bad thing? So let's begin. I've got a few points that I've noted down on my computer right next to me to help me get through this video, so let's begin. To be honest, guys, I'm not the hugest fan of remasters. I do appreciate ones, however, like The Last of Us Remastered, where Naughty Dog were basically like, right, most of the people who bought PS4 moved over from the Xbox 360, let's remaster probably the best game from the last generation, so we can let the people who moved over from Xbox experience one of the best games ever created. And when companies do that, I appreciate it so much, because The Last of Us is pretty much my favourite game of all time, and if they didn't port it over to the PS4, I would have never experienced it, so I thank Naughty Dog for doing that. But some companies are just in it all for the money. I know, I'm sure Naughty Dog were like, we get to make some more money as well, but they also had in mind the people who moved over from Xbox. Games like Sleeping Dogs Remastered and Devil May Cry Remastered really didn't need to happen, because last generation they were on both consoles, the Xbox 360 and the PS3. So what was the point of porting them over to next gen? For a start, both those games aren't classics at all, like The Last of Us. They're average at best in my eyes. That's just me though. Some of you guys might really enjoy those games. Personally, I don't. But the companies definitely had nothing but money in mind when they ported that over. At least Naughty Dog were thinking about the old Xbox people when they ported The Last of Us over to next generation and remastered it and did whatever with it. But these companies just think they're just in it for the money, because if a game is on both consoles of the last generation, what is the point of remastering it if you're not just thinking about money? Even though I have stated clearly in this video that I don't mind games that are exclusive to one console being remastered for the next generation, I don't want it to become a trend that every company has to do. Pick out a couple of games that were great from the last generation and remaster. I think that the GTA remaster was a bit pointless, even though I do own it. It's sitting right here. I bought the GTA for PS4 just so I could play with my friends who were on PS3. I still think it was a pointless, money-grabbing kind of remaster. I don't want every company to be like, oh, okay, let's just remaster any old game. Because Sleeping Dogs and DMC, the companies who made them were just like, we need a game to remaster, we need more money. Oh, Sleeping Dogs, DMC, let's do it. Make the graphics a little bit prettier. So that concludes my first discussion. Some of you guys are probably like, it doesn't deserve to have the word discussion in the title. It's like 4 or 5 minutes long. That's okay. I just have nothing else to say on the matter. Just to briefly summarise, I'm fine with games like The Last of Us being remastered because they were exclusives, but games like GTA and DMC and games like that were on pretty much every platform last generation, I don't think should be remastered. Let me know in the comment section down below if you agree with anything I've said in this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, it really helps out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.